get into it. Let's get into this Ahsoka. So everybody has watched, or I don't want to say everybody, but for those of you who have watched Ahsoka season 1, I don't know how you left it. What was your feeling about it or whatever? I felt pretty good. I thought it was a pretty solid uh um thing involvement with Star Wars. I thought they did pretty good in bringing that character to life, bringing it from the animated version and making her live action. I thought it was real dope, real good. So now, if you are a fan of that, applaud, 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 because you are getting a season 2. Now, the rumor has it that Ahsoka season 2 has been greenlit. Um, so the Ahsoka season 2 to receive the official greenlit from Lucasfilm. The reliable scooper claims that the fan favorite Star Wars series will return. Ahsoka season 1 concluded with its titular character stranded in a different galaxy with Sabine Wren. Complicating matters was the return of Grand Admiral Thrawn, who managed to escape the distant galaxy and return to the primary Star Wars setting, intent on rebuilding the Galactic Empire. While fans were excited to see how these events unfolded, Ahsoka season 2 hasn't officially been ordered at Lucasfilm, at least not publicly. Now, the scooper is saying that you ain't got to worry about whether it's public or not. That shit is coming, and I'm under the assumption that I agree. That shit was probably the best thing Lucasfilm has going as of right now. Right, Mandalorian season 1, season 2 knocked it out of the park. Then they kind of went off the rails with Book of Boba Fett and season 3 of Mandalorian. But it seems like they are picking back up. Seems like they have found their mojo, so to speak, with this Ahsoka series. So it would behoove them to drop or to greenlit season 2. Now I know they can't necessarily make plans due to the strike going on, because that's what I kind of really want to hit at. With the strike going on, they can't really make um any plans, but it's bound to happen. It's got to happen, because some people might say it wasn't successful. I beg to differ. I think it was a success. And the potential of the storytelling behind it, come on, man. This storyline involving Grand Admiral Thrawn, um, you know, them being stranded on a whole different galaxy now, the potential use of what's going on with Balin Skull. It's a lot of threads. It's a lot of things that they can play with in this universe, this Ahsoka universe, that can tie into the big overall Star Wars universe. So to my, or what I think of, it would behoove them to do that. It would behoove them to do that. But like I said, the ongoing actor strike and the possibility of Ahsoka's storyline continuing in a Mando movie could also be happening. But I don't think they should continue this in a Mandalorian movie. Matter of fact, I don't even think they should do a Mandalorian movie. If anything, they should maybe come out with another season 4 of Mando, right? Do a season 4 of Mando and see how that works. Maybe that'll work, maybe it won't, but you got to keep this Ahsoka going episodically. I don't think you concluded in a movie. You got to do this episodically. I think that's where it works best, and then you figure out a way to spearhead her into some movie some kind of way, not as the main character, because I think that's another thing too. She doesn't necessarily need to be the main character in a movie going forward. She needs to, let's flesh her out in this series, and she could show up in the Star Wars universe in these movies, things of that nature. But she doesn't necessarily needs to be the main character. They could come out with the whole. It's Star Wars is a big, big, huge playground to play with. So if they want to play with it, play with it. You got bits and you got these pieces. You got all these Lego pieces and everything like that you can play with when it comes to Star Wars. So I think that that's what they should do. They should play with those pieces, and they'll see that the best thing going forward is to do that. So but yeah, that rumor is coming from what is My Time to Shine Hello, which has been on top of, I think it's a female. I think it's a woman, and she has been on top of her shit when it comes to leaks and things of that nature. She is up on it. It's up on it. So oh, don't forget, Ewan McGregor also he thinks, or he would like to have Obi-Wan season 2. He would like an Obi-Wan season 2. Season 1 just didn't cut it for me. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But why not? Let's give it another go. Let's give it another go. Obi-Wan season 2. Star Wars, Lucasfilms. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all might be able to turn some things around, get the fans back excited, and have that anticipation going for you. So yeah, that is Ahsoka. The rumor of Ahsoka season 2 being greenlit, and by the time y'all watching this, if you're not watching it live, if you're watching on the replay, it might be some news that come out to say that it is greenlit. You know what I'm saying? Could be. Hopefully, this strike is hopefully we're in the last week of the strike. Hopefully, to my understanding, it's some positive things going on with the talks, and we can get some entertainment going on, because it's been a long time this strike has been going on. So yeah,